All right, now it's coming down to the wire on Big Brother, and our hometown favorite Dan Giesling has once again made it down to the final three. And here with me this morning is Dan's wife Chelsea to help break down the show for us, and give us some insight into what it's like to being a Big Brother contestant. Thank you so much for being here this morning, Chelsea.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so first, Dan left late June.
Yes.
And he was supposed to be a coach on Big Brother in the hopes of one of his contestants winning the show, which therefore he would have won $100,000.
Yes.
And so what were your thoughts when he was leaving?
You know, I thought this could not be a better setup for Dan because he's a coach in real life and a teacher. So I'm like, okay, we've got this. Dan knows how to coach. He's got the leg up on the rest of the competition. So we were excited about it.
But things have changed over the past few weeks, and now he's a contestant in himself, so he has a chance for the $500,000.
Yeah.
So what were your thoughts about that? Now it's more money.
As soon as Julie Chen mentioned the opportunity, I was like, Dan is so competitive. He is going to be all about being able to win the big prize. So I knew right away he was going to take that option to come in as a player.
Okay, well, here's a little bit of a hard question. I feel like after reading Twitter and Facebook, a lot of people, they were Team Dan for a long time, but he's played kind of dirty in the last few weeks. Actually, he's played really dirty in the past few weeks. And one of the things that he did was when he was swearing his allegiance to Frank and some other people, he swore on the Bible. He swore on his wedding ring. He swore on you. He's like, I swear to God, I swear to my wife, Chelsea, that I will X, Y, and Z. And he didn't do it. What are your thoughts about that?
Okay, my thoughts are, number one, I watch the live feeds, which, you know, are 24/7 surveillance on the house. So I get that it's a reality show and our contract said you can be, you know, in whatever light we would like to edit you in. So I'm not going to go to the whole editing thing, but I watch the whole thing live. And chronologically, things are a little bit out of order. So not to pull the editing card, but things are made to look a little bit different than they really were. Pertaining to the Bible, he was true to his word on the Bible. What he swore was true. He swore he would tell Frank the truth about the past, which he did. When it comes to our marriage,
swearing on the marriage,
which we had talked about before, you know, he said, what could I do that would really upset you? And I said, you know what? This is a game. And I am cool with you doing whatever it takes to win. And the best way that I like to describe it is if you're walking down the street and you tackle somebody, you're getting arrested. But if you tackle someone in a football game, you get a high five. So bottom line is it's a game.
Okay, because he did say he kind of felt bad that he swore, but you know. But the good thing is it's almost over. You haven't talked to him in months because you can't communicate, and you guys are newlyweds still. So you leave tomorrow.
Yes, I leave tomorrow.
What are you going to do if he wins the $500,000?
I think I'll fall over. I don't know what I'll do. I think I'll cry and scream and hug him, and you know, I'll be so excited. I'm to be honest, most excited to see him. I miss him so much.
Well, you know what? Once you guys get back together and have some alone time, you guys should come back on our show.
Absolutely.
I'd love to talk to Dan. All right. Well, you know what? Big Brother, the season finale is Wednesday at 9:30. It follows Survivor's season premiere, and you can check it out then. And hopefully, Dan will win, hometown hero.
Yes.
All right.